How's it going, guys? This is going to be a three-part series on how to do your preps for the big con. As you can see, we got our support crew, which is cheap guns, cheap driver, best hacker. Alright, let's go ahead and choose the micro SMG loadout. So if you guys watched my previous live stream, you'll know that it wasn't the best quality, and I do apologize. So I'm going to be uploading these into smaller parts so I can just get them uploaded for you guys. That way you guys have a guide on what to do for the preps.
Right, so your weapons. We don't want anything that can be traced back to us, so we're going after a little import-export operation off the coast. Blast in there and take the shipment. I'm sure we could pull this off with any old thing from ammunition, but we gotta be careful. I mean, I appreciate irony as much as the next lazy Gen Xer, but I didn't come out of retirement just to get put in a jail cell. And we have Georgina to think about, so... you know...
Now if you guys watched our previous videos, you'll know this one is my favorite prep to do on the weapons. It is just blow up a boat, grab the weapons, you're gone. Okay, so if we take a look at the dot, we'll know if we have to go right or left. By the way, if you have a scuba suit in your saved outfits, go ahead and equip it for this one. You're definitely going to need it. Okay, you're going to be going left. If the dot's slightly a little more right, then you're going to be going right. Okay, now we're going to, looks like the plane's out there. Blow the boat up. I'm going to go ahead and land your oppressor up here. Just so that way it doesn't drown and you got to pay another $10,000 out of pocket just to repair it through Mars Mutual. So we're going to go ahead, get into the water, go in the direction of the plane, okay. Go underneath, because it's faster to swim underneath. Get inside the plane.
Easy does it. Give yourself a good run and take off.
Press right on the D-pad to put it into VTOL mode. Gonna take a little bit for it to get going. We're just gonna go ahead and rock it back and forth till we take off. There we go. Go a little bit forward. Put it into flight mode. We're gone. We almost didn't take off, but we're good. And that's the easiest way I found to take off with the plane, because it just doesn't give you enough flat ocean to take off with. So we're gonna have some helicopters chasing us, no big deal. If you know how to fly good, take it through the windmills. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that right now. Super simple. See if we can get one of them to crash. Alright, relatively simple. A little high. Too easy.
Take her down gently. Don't want to wreck the shipment or yourself. Oh, and make sure the wheels are down. Seems obvious, I know, but...
So, right before you get there, you're going to put her into VTOL mode again. Pull out your landing gear because Lester reminded you to. You guys already know to pull out the landing gear. A little further. Done. And that's why I love that prep so much. It is just the simplest. Now that laundry room or waste disposal only applies if you're going to do the Bug Star outfit or the maintenance outfit. But this guide is not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing the group sex. Because let's face it, randoms, they need simple. If you guys do want to guide on how to do bug stars if you get bored with group sex or maintenance or young ancestor, I will definitely upload those. But I'm gonna wait till after Diamond Week because dude, we got the $100 billion challenge. We're gonna try and grind for the car and the badge of honor. So we need to bust these out as fast as we can. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the guides. I'll keep making more. I plan on to hopefully cover all of them, and then I will be covering the new heist, show you guys neat little tricks on how to do them very efficiently. Alright, let's go get the next one started. Now, if you guys watch our previous videos, you'll know, choose the Sentinel Classic. Fastest in the straight line. Plus, sometimes if you have a random with you, sometimes you driving to the drop-off.
Okay, let's get your getaway vehicles. This might not sound like the best idea, but you're gonna steal them off the cops. Nah, trust me on this. It all makes perfect sense. I just don't have time to explain it to you. Get over there, sneak into the compound, and jack them.
Okay, now I am really excited I got this. Because I am going to show you how to go undetected on the cop station for this, for stealing the cars.
You're gonna want to keep your head
You're
down
going
when
to go
you get
ahead and
inside.
park
The
your
place will have
oppressor.
cops all over it. Technically, they're already all over it, so if you can get the vehicles out of there without a gunfight, that would be the best case scenario. You might need to move some of the other cars out of the way first.
Okay, so depending on the location of the cop that's patrolling the vehicle warehouse is the vehicle you're going to go to first. Looks like he's going that way. So your first car is going to be just past this manada. We're going to go ahead. What you're going to do is you're going to get inside. Spin the wheels. Just enough. Try not to bump the barrel. I've gotten cops before. Okay. Then we're going to go to the Prius. Move her over here. And what you're going to do is you're going to collect your first car. Try not to hit anything on your way out. Mark it in the yellow circle. Now you guys might be thinking there's no way to get this out of here without the cop seeing. But lo and behold, there is. What you're going to do is you're going to take this little sidewalk ever so slowly. Just follow it. And out. No cops. Let's go get the second one. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go this way to avoid this guy's cone of vision. Okay, get into the baller. Back it up. And here's our second vehicle. He Now if he's facing this way or the other way, he won't see you in this car. We're gonna call this one GTA Logic. We're gonna wait for him to make his turn and then we'll get out of here. Alright, here we go. Go this way. Nice and carefully. Make your way over here. We're out. Okay, now you're gonna go ahead and follow the same path. Take the sidewalk. Now, if you guys get the other location, if you have Cookies Arcade, you're gonna want to back the car up if it parks you too far up. And you're gonna want to go into the right lane and turn right. And then you guys can take the freeway all the way back to the arcade. But as you can see, super simple. At least we don't have enemies chasing us this time, because as you guys saw if you watched the live stream, cars were constantly cutting me off. You know, NPC logic is when they hear gunfire, they floor it. It's just not a fun time. So as you can see, we're not following the GPS. We're gonna go left here, and it's gonna be a straight line to the arcade. I don't know why the GPS tells you to take all these turns. This car, you want to turn the least because it likes to go tail happy. Oh man, almost cut me off there. And delivered. We're gonna go ahead and go back and get the second car. And since we already drove it out of the compound, we won't have to worry about the cops. Now, if you guys do like to do these preps in a public session, I wouldn't recommend driving it out and just leaving it there because some random could steal it if they need the getaway vehicles. So just leave it in there. But if you're in an invite only session like I am, you can totally do that trick. Let's be honest though, they'll probably try and blow you up because people love to kill. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead, take the same path as before. Okay, we're gonna take a right here. Take a left here. And it's gonna be a straight shot to the arcade. Hey, we got the guy for 10 points. Alright, let's go ahead and knock out the hacking device. If you guys watched my live stream, you know I accidentally skipped over that. So after the group sec preps, I had to go back and do it, but we're gonna go ahead and do the hacking device. And I hope these guys help, because right now we're doing the $100 billion challenge. And if we complete it, we'll get a vehicle and a badge of honor, and I'm excited to see what the vehicle is. Hopefully you guys are too. Right on. We got the server farm this time.
Yeah, their tech is some of the best in the business, government level. Which means we need to go all the way up the chain to the server farm in the Noose headquarters. What do you need to get into a government facility? That's right, a government agent. I found one with an appropriately awful human rights record for you to take out and impersonate. Use his card to get into the facility.
Now, if you guys have my arcade location, it's always going to be at this location. If you guys have cookies, it's either going to be Pillbox Hill by the FIB building or Los Santos City Hall, I believe. Okay, so go ahead and blow the guy up. Need another one. Okay. I'm going to walk up, search him. Now, if you guys watched my previous live stream, you'll know that the picture cut out for this prep, and I'm super disappointed. But that's okay, we're making a video on it. So I can show you guys exactly what to do. Hey, let's go. Now, if you guys did the Doomsday Act 1 heist, you'll know that it's same location where the server farm was. And as you can see, we're just dropping the cops as we get to the server farm. Super easy. Okay, we just dropped him. Now let's see. Hopefully it's over here. Yep, love it when it's over here. Sometimes it's on the other side. Pull out our combat PDW. Insert the card. Now I use first person to go through this server farm because I find it to be easier. If you find first person to be a little too disorienting, then definitely go third person. Okay, we're gonna pull out our sightseer. Okay, this one I'm not too sure on where it's at. Okay, make sure you bypass the camera. Make sure you pay attention to where your character is going because you can get detected. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take this guy out. Make sure you guys go for headshots. If you miss, you hit the body or you just hit right over his head, you'll get caught. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. I think it's this way, you guys. Yep. Right there. So it's nice when it's not towards the back. If the signal strength is relatively low when you get in, you guys know it's just towards the back. So when you're going this way, you're gonna want to just take this aisle all the way down. Now, if you're going the other way, you're gonna obviously have to go down the second aisle, right over there, and then eventually you're gonna have to switch to the one to the right of it because there's a camera that can detect you. So, and then just watch the cone of visions, make sure you don't get caught.
Alright, well, I guess some heat was to be expected. Lose the G-Men and head back to the arcade. You know, some might say breaking into New
Now I'm going to show you guys a neat little trick on how to drop the cops. If if I was normally doing this, I'd just fly back to the arcade. It's not that hard to lose a 3-star one level. But if I was to get detected and get a 4-star, I would definitely be using this. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead and park right there so that way the train doesn't hit you. If you do have Cookie's arcade location, just go that way to the end of the tunnel and park in one of these little areas right here so that way the train doesn't hit you. Once you exit the tunnel, it's a straight shot to the arcade. But since I have my location, we're gonna go ahead and lose the cops. They can't see you, trust me. I've done this many times. And we're just gonna drop them, go back to the arcade, and we'll deliver the tracking device. Bam. Not hard at all. But normally you can just fly back to the arcade, drop the cops, make sure you just avoid the helicopter's cone of vision, stuff like that. And delivered. Alright, this has been part 1 of this series. Stay tuned for part 2 and 3. They will be coming soon. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.